Bledsoe was arrested.
Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So 25-year-old Maryland resident Stephen Cook outed himself by posting a bunch of photos or videos, not sure which it was, on Snapchat, but basically just, outed himself as a January 6th criminal. And Cook was first seen on body cam footage. He was over on the West Plaza, and he shoved an officer. Then Cook grabbed that same officer's baton. And then shortly after that, Cook was seen punching another officer with a closed fist. And when Cook left the West Plaza, he headed over to the Lower West Terrace Tunnel, where you guys know so much horrific violence took place. He went into the tunnel, he maneuvered toward the front of the police line, and he was seen passing a pole forward to other members of the mob, presumably to use against the police. And then he exited the tunnel. He returned about 10 minutes later, though, and he was seen on video. He took a gas mask from another person. He put on the gas mask, and then he charged back into the tunnel, and he immediately started pushing against the police. He grabbed another officer's baton, and he was pushing against officers, they said, for several minutes before he once again left the tunnel. Still wasn't done, though. Less than an hour later, he came back to the tunnel and he took part in the coordinated heave-ho pushes against the police. Then Cook was seen leaving the area approximately 10 minutes later. So the FBI interviewed Cook on January 20th of 2021, and he admitted that, I was at the Capitol, and he admitted that he saw other people assaulting officers, but Cook said that he was basically trying to stop people. He told agents that he was trying to tell people to stop, and he was trying to get them to leave. So Cook was arrested on September 16th of 2023, and he was charged with 2 counts of assaulting officers, civil disorder, entering a restricted building or grounds, disorderly conduct on restricted grounds, and physical violence on restricted grounds. In March of 2024, Cook pleaded guilty to the 2 assault charges, so he faced up to 8 years in prison, 3 years of probation, and $250,000 in fines for each of those crimes, so a total of 16 years. But the prosecutor requested only 37 months in prison, 3 years of probation, and $2,000 in restitution. So this is a complete joke, especially when you consider how this guy has behaved since the Capitol attack. In June of 2021, so 6 months after the Capitol attack, he's arrested and he's charged for driving under the influence. So Cook was convicted of that. They gave him only 1 year of probation, not even any prison time. And since he faced no consequences, he went out and did it again. So in May of 2023, while he was still on probation for the first crime, he was arrested and charged again for driving under the influence. That time, they gave him another slap on the wrist. So Cook was sentenced in that instance to only 60 days in jail, but they suspended the sentence. And then they gave him another 3 years of probation. So apparently this guy needs to kill or maim someone with his car before they're going to ever take this seriously. So U.S. District Judge Trevor McFadden presided over Cook's case, and when all was said and done, he sentenced Cook to 28 months in prison, 3 years of probation, and $2,000 in restitution. Not enough, of course, but, given who the judge is, I'm really surprised it took this long. I'm just glad he's not going to be free. He's not going to be voting in November. Now he has 2 serious felonies on his record. So if he goes out and does it again, he goes out driving drunk again, I would say it's almost guaranteed he's going back to prison. So I will let you know when I hear more about this guy. I say when because I just have a feeling it's one of those cases, one of those people. All right. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you can donate, truly helps to keep the show going. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.